there, I'm Sarah Maiga, your go-to real estate expert and broker of Maiga Homes Luxury Real Estate. If you're new here and interested in all things real estate, be sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking that little icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. I publish videos on a new real estate topic all the time, and you don't want to miss anything. With that being said, today's topic in our series, Inspection Pitfalls and Frequently Asked Questions, will cover how much is it going to cost me to fix a home's major mechanicals. Let's first begin this discussion with identifying what are the major mechanicals. The major mechanicals include heating and cooling, hot water heaters, plumbing, and electrical systems. For most homes, the heating and cooling system includes the furnace, air ducts, and an air conditioning unit. Some homes, however, have a boiler system and baseboard heating. We'll discuss both options. Let's start with the forced air furnace, as this is what the majority of you will use. A furnace is a forced air system that uses a heat source, i.e. electricity, natural gas, or propane, to increase the temperature of a volume of air. That air is then forced through the home using the air ducts. On the low end, a furnace can cost as little as $2,000 to replace, whereas higher efficiency furnaces, however, can cost as much as $5,500 to replace. Also, keep in mind that this does not include any labor or installation of air ducts. If those need to be altered for any reason, plus if you're purchasing a bigger home or a home that has more than one furnace, then you would need to factor in the cost for either or both units when evaluating your total potential investment. Most homes in Michigan have what is called a split system for their central air conditioning. This consists of the outdoor unit or the condenser unit that contains the compressor and an indoor unit, usually located near the furnace, that contains the evaporator coil. The cost to replace an air conditioning unit varies from approximately $2,500 to $7,500. If, however, you bundle and replace both the furnace and the air conditioning at once, most HVAC companies will give you a discount. While a relatively small number of homes in Michigan use a boiler system for heat, many owners can find this system preferable, as the ductless system can lead to less dust in a home and better air quality. Not to mention, overall, the systems are said to be quieter and more energy efficient. A boiler system also requires a heat source. This is usually natural gas or electricity. As opposed to blowing hot air, boilers heat up water and pump the heated water throughout the home, using radiant flooring, cast iron radiators, or baseboard radiators. On average, the cost to replace a boiler is approximately $3,500 to $8,000, while the cost to replace a baseboard radiator is approximately $500 to $1,000 for each unit. Next, let's talk about a mechanical that is a bit more simple to visualize, the hot water heater. Hot water heaters need a heat source that is either electric or natural gas and a water hookup. Most homes will have a 40 to 50 gallon hot water tank, which will cost about $600 to $1,800 to replace. Tankless water heaters are a bit more expensive, at about $1,000 to $3,000 to replace. However, they are more energy efficient and provide an unlimited supply of hot water on demand. Plumbing in a home maintains a critical component of your day-to-day activities. Without running water, all sorts of challenges can arise. That's why it's important to maintain this very integral system. In older homes, you may see cast iron or galvanized steel pipes. These pipes can rust, corrode, disintegrate, and cause all sorts of challenges. Updated materials for plumbing may consist of copper, PVC, or PEX tubing. For a 1,500 square foot home, the approximate cost to fully replumb a home is said to be about $2,000 to $4,000. Keep in mind that this will vary due to the number of fixtures, bathrooms, or the distance from the kitchen to the laundry and to the sewer lines. The electrical system in a home is also a complex system that starts with the incoming power lines and an electric meter. Within the home, you will have your main service panel, along with sub-panels, wiring, electrical boxes, outlets, and switches. If your home was built prior to 1940, you should certainly consider updating the electrical system if this has not been done already. This will include updating the main electrical panel at approximately $1,300 to $4,000, replacing the wiring through the home at approximately $1,500 to $2,500, replacing outlets and adding GFCI outlets where needed. If your home was built after 1940, you should consider some of these updates, but maybe not all, as electrical standards have improved over the years. I hope I've given you a lot to think about, and you've learned a ton from today's episode. Please subscribe to my channel today and tune into the next episode in the series, How to Know If the Home You're Buying Has Foundation Issues. As always, if you think you may want to make a move in the next year, give me a call and set up a consultation today as I create custom moving plans for all of my clients up to a year in advance. And don't worry, if I'm not able to personally assist you, I'm well connected and can refer you to a similarly qualified agent anywhere in the world. In fact, if you haven't yet had a chance, please check out another one of my videos on why you should get a realtor referral for an agent when relocating. This will teach you all about how realtor-to-realtor referrals work and what to expect when you ask me for one. You can also check out my other series on relocation, selling a home, buying a home, new construction, downsizing, buying and selling simultaneously, and more. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.